Everyone wants you to shut up.
And yet I won't. Case in point.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're on a new setup, a new laptop. It's gonna be a good time. Let's get just right into everything. And I really want to talk about The Last Stand and the psychology behind of why men in particular really want to have that last stand and go out with a bang. It happens in movies, games. We are so obsessed with that last stand moment. If I'm going out swinging, right?
You'll never take me alive!
I want to be Leonidas. I want to be Captain Price. I want to be John Wick. I want to have my moment. It really makes you wonder why this trope is so deeply appealing, and especially just towards men. So today, let's talk about the psychology, the myth, the quiet emotional truth behind going out with a bang mindset. So let's start with something simple: control. A lot of men really grow up being told directly or indirectly that they're supposed to have a handle on certain things, control your emotions, control the situation, control the outcome, control everyone else around you as much as you can. But life doesn't really give a shit. It's gonna throw you so many different things and throw you into this chaos. So the last stand trope kind of gives you this fantasy where just for that single moment you're in control of everything, and even if the end is inevitable, you get to choose how you face it. You get to face the music. A lot of men relate to this in particular because it mirrors real life moments, breakups, failures, layoffs, where you just don't get that win. Even something small like just missing on a pack opening Pokemon packs and everything, you still want to go down with that dignity intact, and it's less about destruction and more about agency. I can't change the ending, but I can own it. It can be mine for this small moment of time. There's also this mythic thing happening. The Last Stand is practically hardwired into our brain. Achilles kind of fighting through despite the prophecy. Samurai offing themselves just before facing dishonor. Cowboys having the final duel in the sunset. Superheroes having their last moment before saving other people. See all the edits, like even what was that game? Halo, Call of Duty, Doom is the game I was thinking of. That game in itself is the kind of like the last stand, one versus a million. And we grow up marinating these myths that the right ending for a man is one where he sacrificed, withstands pressure, and endures pain. The Last Stand becomes this ultimate proof that you were strong, loyal, and worth something to be remembered. It's not even about survival, it's about the possible legacy that you live on. It's about the line, "Tell them that I fought till the very end." Now, a lot of men don't really get the social approved feelings, sense of fear, sense of sadness, vulnerability, and they can express all of these through heroism, express endurance. The Last Stand becomes a dramatic metaphor for everything they can say out loud. How can I tell someone I'm hurting all the time? It takes a lot out of some guys to imagine holding the line against impossible odds. And that seems a lot easier for some reason than emotionally telling someone your feelings. It's weird. It's an emotional expression disguised as an act. The heartbreak, the stress, the exhaustion, it all gets channeled into this mental image of a man standing in the wreckage. Still here, I'm him. But here's the real truth. The Last Stand makes men feel like their struggle means something. It offers validation in a cinematic framework. It's the purpose that we all thrive. And life often feels like a grind of responsibilities, expectations, and quiet failures that no one claps for. But that Last Stand, man, an Oscar-worthy performance, a standing ovation, it feels meaningful, noble, and it's a moment where your existence matters. The Last Stand doesn't always mean death, and sometimes it's symbolic. It's the idea of burning down my old version, and when the dust clears is a new individual, that transformation. Basically, it's a controlled demolition of your flaws, the final internal battle that you're having with yourself. So why do men want to go out with a bang. Basically, it gives them something that they rarely have in life: control in a chaotic environment, a heroic framework for their emotions, a safe way to express those emotions, a sense of worth, and a chance of rebuilding. And the last stand isn't about dying, it's about meaning, it's about being seen. It's proving it not only to yourself that you live, but you fought doing it. There's guts, glory, and fame with it, but I feel there's always that internal battle that is being fought during this external battle that people want to have with The Last Stand. And this is besides men as well, but everyone wants that. They want to go out fighting. They want to live through other people, their legend, their thoughts, their emotions, the actions that they've done want to be remembered. That's what people want to be at the end of the day. Pretty heavy topic today. Maybe it's just because, going to end of the year and the new year is a new you. Until next time, hopefully we're going to be talking about something else. I'll see you then.
Batman is sorta gay. Be right back.